Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are doing an empties video. What I finished off this last month-ish, and then what I thought about it. Would I repurchase? Would I not? And why? Alright. I feel like my bucket isn't as full as it normally is, but I have a decent mix of products in here. I have quite a bit of makeup actually. There's like several things. There's also a couple of minis that are not part of Shop My Samples because I don't know. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into this. Basically in this video I'm going to walk you through the things that I've used up and tell you if I'd repurchase it or not and why. Everything is always linked down below, and that's about it. I don't go in any particular order. We're just gonna talk about shit. Let's go. I have nowhere to put my big ass IKEA bucket, so it's gonna stay on my lap for right now. The first thing in here, this is the Deep Steep Vanilla Coconut Bubble Bath. I gotta put this down. Okay, this is the Deep Steep Vanilla Coconut Bubble Bath. It's 17 fluid ounces. I got this from Amazon. I did decant this, but I have like used most of it. This smells so good. I love coconut and vanilla scented products. This smells so friggin' good, and I like these. Here's my thing with bubble bath. I don't know if it's just me. I want like a Pinterest bubble bath, right? I want a movie bubble bath. I want the entire thing to be bubbles. I don't need water. I just want bubbles, okay? And I feel like this is the brand of bubble bath that I've been using for the last little bit here, and I don't know why, but I feel like it's not as bubbly as I want it to be. It takes so much to make bubbles. So but I don't know, is that like, because I haven't been super into baths in my life, and I'm starting to get into them more now. So tell me, is that a normal thing? Like, do you just have to have a lot of bubble bath in order to produce a lot of bubbles? Or is that this brand? Because I honestly don't know. I like this though, because I like the scent of it, and it doesn't like dry my skin out, right? It almost like hydrates my skin, and I like it. But I have to use so much of it that it almost feels unworthwhile. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think as far as your experience with bubble bath goes. Is this one just really bad? I honestly don't know. Would I repurchase it again? I don't know. I have more of these. I just don't know if I like it or not. You know what I mean? I don't have enough experience with bubble baths to determine if it's actually something that I enjoy. Okay. This is the Bath Bevy Frosted Pinecone Whipped Soap Scrub. I got this in one of those mystery boxes that I got, or like the past boxes. Here's the thing. First of all, I don't love the scent. I don't like pine as a scent. So in wintertime, I'm really screwed because that's what so many candles, like wintertime candles, that's what they all smell like. I just don't like pine. And I definitely don't want to smell like pine. This is such an odd choice for me for a body care product because I don't want to smell like a tree. It's just pine is so strong. I think it sets off my allergies. I think that's one of the reasons why I don't like it. Anyways, so this was a whipped soap scrub. Here, I didn't like it. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I did not like this. I like the concept of it, right? Because it's like a body scrub and a soap all in one. How cool, 2-in-1. We love that. But it was weird because I really couldn't put it on a loofah, so I was just rubbing it on like I do with body scrub. And it lathered okay, but I had to use so much to cleanse my body to get a lather and get it everywhere. And I think I'm just gonna stick to using body washes and scrubs. This just seemed, I didn't love it. I wouldn't repurchase it. Definitely not in that scent. I used up 2 of these. This is the Ikoo Infusions Thermal Treatment Wrap. It is a volume and nourish mask. I used this one night when I was in the bath. It's meant for thin or brittle hair. It was okay. I mean, I liked it. I don't know. I really don't know. I liked it. I would probably repurchase it again, honestly. I would. I feel like though, if you want to do something like this, you have to have, so you're supposed to rinse hair and dry slightly, then put the wrap over your head, fix it with the sticker, leave on for 15 to 20 minutes, massage frequently, and then thoroughly rinse. And it wants you to do this 2 to 3 times a month. I'm not doing that. No, absolutely not. But so I like the just regular hair masks that you put on, you leave on for like 10 minutes, and then you rinse out. Those are nice. This one, I don't like getting my hair wet and then drying it and then putting this on and then taking a shower. Like, that's too many steps for me. And then, so I did this while I was in the bath because you have to give it like 15 to 20 minutes to work through. The masks in these don't fit my head. I have a very small head, okay? When I was a teenager, the only helmets that would fit me were children's-sized helmets. I don't know why. I have a very small head. And so these just, they're too big. I don't like them. And that's my issue with a lot of these like wrap hair masks is they don't fit at all. Like the sheet masks I can kind of get away with. Like I don't really care if it gets in my hair. I can get it to fit my face decently, but this is just so big. And I feel like the product was just kind of right at the top of my head. It wasn't everywhere. Even though I put my hair up, you know, I don't know. I probably wouldn't repurchase it again. It was fun for an evening, but not again. Okay, this was interesting. This is the Voesh Refreshing Odor Treatment Socks for overworked feet. For whatever reason, and I don't know why. I feel like I've talked about this before too. I expected them to be like foot masks. These were like socks. It was really bizarre. They worked really great though. Like they really did almost re-energize me. It was really weird, but I actually did really like these. I would get these again for sure. They were nice. Those I could get on board with. Okay, the Rnco Neon Lights Dry Oil Spray. I actually have a second one of these that I'm using right now too. Why do I have so many? I don't know. I don't really think that this does a whole lot. So it's described as amp up the glow and glisten with neon lights. This silicone-free dry oil is the ultimate blend of rare oils that deliver shine, nourishment, and softness to all hair types. I've been using this for a while because I've got, like, this is the oil that I've been using. And then, you know, I have a second bottle now, so I've just been continuous usage. There are other hair oils I like more. I don't feel like this does enough to really justify the cost of it. And I don't get excited when I use this. There's a lot of other oils that make me way excited, you know, like the Verb Ghost Oil. Oh, my holy grail. I fucking love that oil. This is, like, I'll use it. It's not a bad product by any means, but I'm not rushing out to buy more. So I can take it or leave it. The IGK Thirsty Girl Coconut Milk Anti-Frizz Shampoo. I got this at TJ Maxx for $8, which is a good price for IGK. This is a little 8 fluid ounce one. I liked this. I like IGK, and like I just got a while ago the liters and stuff, and I'm actually using a couple of those now. This was nice though. I do think it helped with frizz, and I definitely think it helped with moisture in my hair. I really did like it. Like it lathered great, it rinsed out really well. This was a good one, and I don't remember what liters I got. I know I got like that shine one because that's the one I'm using now, but I don't remember what the other one was. But I want this in a liter. I really liked it. So yeah, I definitely get it again, especially if I can find it at TJ Maxx for like $8. I don't know if I want to spend like, what is the 8 ounce of those? Like $26? I wouldn't want to spend that, but I'd be willing to spend the $8 on it. We used up 2 Bath & Body Works shower gels. I did use these a little bit. If you guys have been following along with my Bath & Body Works journey. Not a whole lot though, because there's like, you know, we have a bunch of body washes. So the first one was Pear Berry. This one, you guys, this was like bright and fruity and energizing. It says it's pear, wild berries, apple blossom, golden freesia, and blonde woods. This smells so good. I love this. This is a scent I would definitely get again, because it really was a good scent. And then also, Dark Kiss. This is like a discontinued scent, but they keep bringing it back. I don't know why. I don't know why they do what they do. I don't know if you guys, I don't know, depending on how old you are, okay? When I was in high school, Victoria's Secret Love Spell was like the scent. That is what you wore. There was nothing else. That was what you wore. Everyone wore it. Actually, except for ironically my best friend who wore those like the pink shaker juicy scents. Anyways, the best. Love Spell was the best. And then Bath & Body Works shortly afterwards came out with Dark Kiss, and Dark Kiss smells almost like a deeper version of Love Spell. It's so good. It's black raspberry, burgundy rose, bergamot incense, dark vanilla bean, and plum musk. This is, hands down, the best Bath & Body Works scent that I've ever smelled. I always get some of these when they come around because, oh my god, I'm obsessed with it. Oh, it's so good. So yes, definitely this one I would repurchase. I would repurchase Pear Berry too. They're both good. I'm trying to branch out from Bath & Body Works. I don't know. I finished my Generation Skin Hydrating Marine Algae eye patches. Another one. I've been purchasing eye patches whenever I can for a deal because I'm realizing how expensive these like tubs are. There are 30 pairs in here, so I go through a jar a month, and it's not always Generation Skin. I do have several jars of Generation Skin from Boxy sales, but I have other ones as well that I will get to eventually. But I like the Generation Skin ones. They're really nice. They do kind of like slide down if you wear them long enough. but I don't mind that. That's okay with me. Comes with a little spatula that I don't use because I don't know what the fuck the point of it is. Like, just make sure your hands are clean. Who cares? I like these though. These are really nice. They're really hydrating. They are really expensive, but if you can get them during the Boxy sale, I highly recommend them. And if you guys have been watching me at all, you'll know I put these on under my eyes while I do my eye makeup, and then I take them off to do my face, and oh my goodness, it helps so much with cakiness and stuff. And this is just a little bit better for the environment than the individually packaged ones because it's a little bit like, it's still kind of wasteful, but it's a little bit less wasteful, so it's more on my comfort level of not just being a total asshole about it. You know what I mean? I like these. They're really nice. And I say total asshole like I don't have 300 sheet masks. It's okay. Okay, this is the Maely's Be Perky Lift and Firm Breast Mask. I have opinions on this, you guys. First of all, it's a huge. It's 3.38 fluid ounces, but you need so little and it's so thick that this will last you forever. I have been trying to use this up forever. It's a really nice. I like the packaging, right? Because it's like nice and sturdy. It is a lot of wasted space though. Like, it's huge packaging and it didn't need to be this big. I liked this a lot. Here's the thing. So this is literally like, I purchased this thinking that it was like a mask, and it's basically a glorified lotion. You rub it into your titties and you rub it in and that's it, right? And then it soaks into your skin and you leave it there and you move on with your life just like you would a lotion, okay? This though, I will say, makes a difference. Seriously, when you put this on, there's an immediate age rewind, okay? I tried this, I had a friend of mine try this, and I think that's it. Immediate difference, right? And it makes the girls look so good, but it's for like 20 minutes. It's like a temporary, and that makes me so sad because it's so good. And so if you want, and someone actually asked me my opinion about this a couple months ago, and here was my advice to them. If you want something, if you're going out or if you've got something special planned and you want to look nice, use it. But don't have the expectation that's gonna last very long because it won't. You have to kind of know that to go into it. I like it. I wouldn't repurchase it. I did enjoy it while I had it, but I would not repurchase it because it just doesn't last. I didn't notice any long-term changes. It was literally just short-term, so no. This is the Goldfaden MD Doctor's Scrub Ruby Crystal Microderm Exfoliator. This was 1.7 fluid ounces. This took me so long to use up. I have no idea why, but it was a good scrub. And okay, that's probably why, because I didn't use it all the time. I normally do a face scrub 3 times a week, or like a face exfoliant or something like that. And I didn't use this all the time because this was harsh, guys. Like, this was a scrub. It was so nice though. Like, it made my skin feel so good afterwards. 100% I'd get this again, but this is something like you can't just use this. I wouldn't recommend just using this because this is really harsh on your skin, but it makes your skin feel so good. I love this. It was so good. Oh, finally, my Milk Makeup Sunshine Skin Tint SPF 30 in Light. I used this up this morning, actually. That's what I'm wearing today. It's gone though. I can't get any more out. So luckily I was doing like my second, because it's a skin tint, right? But you can kind of build it up. And I was doing I normally do like a full thing, right? And then kind of go back through my problem areas. And I was going back through like my problem areas when it died. And I was like, okay, I can make this work for today though. I liked this. I've talked about this a lot, especially recently in my last few videos. It's a good skin tint. It's got some decent coverage to it, which I was not expecting. I don't love the push button and the roller ball. I don't know why that's a thing. There's also only 0.7 ounces in this. I did really like it. I did. I probably would repurchase it at some point in the future. Not right now because I have so many foundations, but it's one of those things that's not going to last you as long as other foundations will, and it is decently, I mean, I don't know, I guess it's not super expensive, but it's more than like I would want to spend on something that would only last me this long, so I would prefer to get these on sale, but this was good. I would buy it again. I just would want to wait for a sale. Okay, so I had 2 of these actually. This is the First Aid Beauty KP Bumpy Eraser Body Scrub. It's 8 ounces. I have this one, and then I have a smaller version that's still in my bathroom upstairs. It's a fast-acting resurfacing body treatment that contains chemical and physical exfoliators that work together to deliver the benefits of a chemical peel and microdermabrasion at once. glycolic and lactic acids at a combined level of 10% help loosen skin's top layer and decongest pores, while pumice microcrystals slough it away. I did like this. It was a very sensitive scrub, if you will. It wasn't like super harsh, right? But you could feel it working, and that really impressed me. I did like this a lot, actually. And I'm really excited that I have the other one that I still need to use up, because I would have been really sad if I had just used this up and that was it. I probably would purchase this again. So I personally really like either like body polishes or like a really intense scrub, and this kind of fell somewhere in the middle. It wasn't a polish, like it was very obviously a scrub, but it wasn't very intense. I feel like if you had, it says safe for sensitive skin. I feel like if you had sensitive skin, this would work really well for you as a scrub. So I do highly recommend it for that. I would definitely purchase this again, but it wouldn't be like on a regular basis, you know what I mean? It would be like kind of when I felt like I needed it, but it is good. I enjoyed it. This is the Jubel Naturals Serenity Bath and Massage Oil. I use this as a bath oil. It smells so good. It's like lavender, right? But like deeper. I don't even know how to describe it. It's really nice though. This was nice. It made my baths really nice, right? And it definitely did help, like just having the oil in the bath, right? It made for a more relaxing bath, and it also kind of helped with my skin as well. I'm not super into the bath oils. I feel like for me, there's so many other different bath products that I like. Bath bombs, bath salts, bubble bath. There's too much going on as it is, and I don't really have much of an interest in buying another product to go along with it. So I'd probably skip this. I do like massage oils, but again, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with this one. I liked it. For my current choices, I wouldn't repurchase it, but if you are on the market, it was a good one. It was nice. From Bath Bevy, again, Love is in the Air Tangerine and Grapefruit Shower Steamers. Okay, I like shower steamers. I do. I didn't like these. And I've tried other Bath Bevy ones before, and I really liked them. These were very like one note. It's very much like a tangerine clementine scent, right? But in the shower, and normally with shower steamers, you put them out of the stream of the water, and then the steam from the shower kind of releases the scent, and it you know, cascades through the air, and it envelops you in the scent, and it's great. These didn't do that. This scent wasn't strong enough, but it was like, I don't even know how to describe it. I didn't like, no, I wouldn't repurchase these, definitely not. It was not my taste. I finished off a Lush Sleepy Shower Gel. This was weird. So this was a little 3.3 fluid ounce one. I think I got it in the Wow gift from last year. It smells so good. Sleep is one of my favorite scents. I may have actually gotten this in a set, actually. I don't remember. Sleep is one of my favorite scents from Lush. It's so nice. This I didn't like. It was like dark purple, like you can still see the remnants and everything. Dark purple, and that was literally like what would come out. And so it stained my shower and kind of my skin too. I don't know. I didn't like it. It was very difficult to like fully remove the color, and it wasn't my favorite. And the ironic part though is it's not even expired yet. You're supposed to use it by October 7th of this year. It wasn't my favorite. I wouldn't buy this again. I love this scent. I'd buy this scent and other things, but I wouldn't buy that shower gel. My favorite shower gel, if you're curious, is the Honey I Washed the Kids. Oh my God. The Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. Now this might seem like a lot. This might not seem like a lot. I have been trying to use this up for what, like 2.5 years now. I, a long time ago, did a project pan called 50 Shades of Pink. This was in that project pan. I just finished it up. Now I will say, I had almost finished it, and then I had like a couple of minis, and I was like, I'm just gonna add them to here. And so I basically like restarted the clock on myself, but oh my God, this took me so long to use up. I use a sleeping mask like 3 to 5 times a week, depending. Is that too much? I don't even know. This smells so good. I love this line. This whole Glow Recipe Watermelon line, I freaking love. This is glowing radiance and softening. I definitely, yes, I loved this. It made my skin look so nice. It was such a good sleeping mask. It made my skin look nice when I used it. I liked it though. And that was also part of my issue, is that I've been so shitty with my skincare, you know? I loved this. This was so nice. Would I purchase it again? Honestly, I'll be honest with you. I would like to. It's gonna be a very long time though, because I have been using this for so long. I need to try something else. I am so bored to tears of this, but I loved it. It's such a good sleeping mask. I would repurchase it at some point later on down the road in life, just not right now. Okay, this is the Liquid RX Stress Reliever 100% Natural Hair Oil. This is a different hair oil though. You use your fingers to apply oil into scalp and hair, massage lightly, shampoo and rinse after 1 hour or later. So it's not like a regular hair oil that you would leave in your hair, but it was pretty nice. It smells weird. I don't know what that scent is, but I don't like it. I don't get the stress relief part, okay? But it was, and I felt like you had to use quite a bit. Like the dropper took forever to like get enough onto your scalp to actually massage it in. Okay, I did like it though. I liked what it did for my hair. It worked really well. It definitely just kind of, I don't even know how to describe it. It just made my hair feel better. Maybe that's the stress relief. I don't know. Would I get it again? Probably not, because for me to, I have 3 kids. For me to set aside time to try to put this in my hair, massage it in, and then not get my hair on anything for an hour before I take a shower, I don't know. This took me so long to get through because I kept forgetting about it, and so I literally just used this whenever I took baths. I wouldn't repurchase it again because it's too much fucking work. Nobody got time for that. Okay, this is from POW. Products Working Obsessively. Is that the brand? The main choice? I don't know. It'll be in the comments. But this is the conditioner for all hair types infused with Venus bark extract. Okay, you guys, this was like purple. There's still a little tiny bit left on the side over here. If you can see that. Purple. I know I say this about so many hair products. This smelled so good. Seriously, so much joy was brought to me just by sniffing this, using it in the shower, right? And the scent actually has like a decent linger to it. Like it lasted a decent amount of time. However, regardless of all of that, oh my god, I feel like, have I already used the shampoo of this up? I feel like I did it, because I feel like I've spoken about this brand before and I was like, oh, I can't wait to use up the conditioner. I don't know, maybe I still have the shampoo and I was talking about this. I don't remember. This is so good. It's so good. This seriously made my hair so unbelievably soft, right? And I could have the most, my hair gets tangled super easily, right? Like it's thick, but it's fine at the same time. It's like so fine that it becomes thick because there's so much of it. I don't even know. It's very weird. It's very difficult to get products that work well with it, and it's very difficult to get the frizz to go away, okay? But I could have the most tangled hair ever, right? And I just put this in, right? And wait a few minutes and oh my god, it would be back to normal. This is magic. I love this. Yes, 100% I'm purchasing it again. This was so good. I don't even remember where I got this from. I have no idea where to get it from again. I will find it and I will buy it. Also for hair, this is the Amica Bushwick Beach No Salt Wave Spray. Okay, I like Amica a lot. I do. And I like wave sprays, and I like no salt wave sprays. This one was interesting. This actually took me a decent amount of time to go through too. It's 5 fluid ounces. I do think it's like a good value for the price, right? Because it'll last you a little bit of time. This one was like, it was a learning curve because I normally do a lot of product. I am a product person. This one, if you did too much product, your hair would get tangled and it'd be trash. There really was like a fine line with getting enough product to get okay waves and then getting enough product to destroy your hair with. It was a very fine line. I probably would not purchase this exact thing again because there are a lot of other wave sprays that I like a little bit more than this. This just leaned toward more tangled hair than it did anything else. Even before you cross that line, and it was an okay spray, but it was not my favorite. I wouldn't get it again. I used up 2 more foundations. Now, though, I will say most of these foundations had already been like heavily used, and so I was just finishing them up. But I finished off the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer in Fair. My favorite is the CC cream, the like radiant CC cream. Oh my god. Or the regular CC cream, honestly. This one was pretty good. It's very similar, but I do think that I like the CC cream ones a little bit better, but they are my holy grail. So anything from IT Cosmetics that comes in this tube that covers your face up, 100% I will purchase again because I love them. This was good though. I liked it. It was nice. It worked well. Obviously, these are my favorite foundations / CC creams, so I'm good with it. And then I finished off the Purlisse Perfect Glow BB Cream. This is in the shade Medium. This, again, and I've talked about this before too, this had coverage. It says oil-free moisturizing, natural looking coverage, matte meets glowy finish. So first of all, It is moisturizing, which is great. The natural looking coverage, y'all, this was decent coverage, especially for a BB cream, because I went into this, and I've had this one for a while. I went into this thinking it wasn't going to be like super great coverage, right? Because it's a BB cream, and I was blown away. So good. And then it is like a matte meets glowy finish. It makes your skin look radiant, but like that glow from within. Oh, I love this. It's so nice. It reminds me a lot of the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, which I am obsessed with. If you gave that more coverage and wore it like a foundation, like that's kind of what this reminds me of. So yes, 100% would purchase this again. It's the greatest. So good. And I feel like, I don't know exactly how much this retails for. Obviously I'm gonna put it down below, but it's 1.4 fluid ounces. So it's more than the regular ounce of foundation that you get. And I feel like it's not that outrageously expensive. Okay, the Dry Bar Shimmer Spritzer Rose Gold Finishing Spray. So I have so many of these random hair accessory color things, and I'm trying to work my way through them. You know, because I got them to use and to have fun with. I'm quickly learning though, I'm not having fun with them. They're messy. That's all they are. They don't do a whole lot. They're just messy. This one was a Rose Gold Finishing Spray. It's like a spray paint can, and it smells like spray paint can. I don't love it. You can kind of see like the color right there, maybe. It was difficult, like you had to spray it, you had to like saturate your hair to get the shade to really show up. And it was difficult though to kind of get it where you wanted it to go and without it looking just like a big circle of color on your hair. So it was kind of more of like a dusting, right? Which is cool, but even that was very messy and it stained my clothes and I didn't like it. I would not repurchase this. I feel like if you're going to, you know, like parties or out clubbing or whatever, it could be fun. I feel like there are probably other things that are funner. The one I'm using right now is from IGK. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to finish it because I hate it so much. I hate it so fucking much. I didn't like this though. It's not for me. Maybe in my youth. Maybe. The One Love Organics Botanical Sea Facial Serum. I am actually really close to finishing up in oil as well, and I'm like halfway through my nighttime serum, and I'm very excited because I'm actually using up skincare products again. This was really nice though. It was much thicker. It was like, well, it was on the thicker side of serums. It was much thicker than I was expecting, but it was really great. It made my skin feel so hydrated, and it smelled pretty good too. There's not like a huge scent to it, right? But just like that oil smell, I liked that. This is vitamin C, botanical vitamin C. I love vitamin C serum, so I was using this during the day and I enjoyed it. I would definitely get this again because this was a good, just stand-up quality serum. I have a couple more makeup products and then a couple of whatever products. The Lashaholic Luxury Lashes in Kiss Me. Oh my god. Okay, I did it. I put on eyelashes. Thank you. I put on these, okay, and I liked them. They were really pretty. I don't have them anymore, unfortunately, to show you because I ended up ripping them off my face halfway through the day. Here's the thing. These were actually really easy to apply, which I liked. I don't remember what lash glue I used. I think it was like just a Kiss or an Ardell one that I had already. But these were really easy to apply. Like no effort at all. I was astounded by how easy it was. These are not meant for people who wear glasses. These were literally so long that the lashes stuck out so far that they got caught on my lenses, and then my eye would get stuck in whatever position it was in, and I wouldn't be able to open up my eye or blink anymore. And so I had to wear my glasses down here in order for the lenses to not touch the lashes. And then eventually I was like, this is absurd. So these were great. If you like voluminous in-your-face lashes, try these. The Lashaholic Luxury Lashes in Kiss Me. They are cruelty-free. These I would not repurchase because they are far too long, but I would be really interested in trying other lashes from this brand. Just not those, unfortunately. The Too Faced, the Super Fine Brow Detailer Ultra Slim Brow Pencil in medium brown. I talked about this in a Shop My Stash, in a couple of Shop My Stashes actually. No. First of all, I don't know why, what the fuck? Why would I buy this shade? And I purchased this. I purchased this and then another one that they just came out with because I was like, oh, Too Faced has new brow products. Let's go get those. Why did I get medium brown? I can't. And even like look, at first I was like, oh, that must have been the darkest shade they had. It's not. They have like 4 shades darker than this. I genuinely don't know what would have possessed me to go to Ulta, click on this, and then click on medium brown I wouldn't even call this medium brown. That's brown. Like, that's so light. It's so light. It was a crazy light shade. I made it work though, obviously, because it's empty, right? And I made it work. I just put a shit ton of this on, and then I would put like one of those colored gels on top of it, right? And it was like, okay, like it wasn't the greatest, but I didn't want to waste it because I really did want to try it and kind of get my thoughts. Maybe I want to order the darker shade. I don't know. I do know now. I don't. Okay, this was 0.002 ounces. Everybody always gives Brow Wiz a lot of slack for like not having a lot of product in it, but there's no way. There's no way that Brow Wiz has 0.002 ounces, right? There's no way. Okay, so for comparison, this is 0.08 grams and the Brow Wiz is 0.04 grams. Okay, so I don't know, like maybe it's because I had to use this so much. I literally ran through this in one Shop My Stash period, and I don't know. It's far too expensive for that. Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, I can make last a little bit longer than that. And I can also use it kind of in conjunction with other things, and I don't use it all in 2 weeks. No, I don't like this. I would not repurchase it. There's so little product in here, but I guess that's more than Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz though. I don't understand. I don't like it. Okay, then I finished off, this is the Tokyo Milk Anthemosa. It's a hand cream. It is jasmine, salted grapefruit, honeysuckle, and sandalwood. This smells so good, you guys. And I literally have been sitting there with this, having one use left for an incredibly long time because I didn't want to finish it up, but I did. I'm really sad about it, but I love Tokyo Milk. Their stuff is really heavily fragranced. If you like that, you'd love these because the hand creams are actually like really good. So are the lotions. Oh, it's all so good, but they are super heavily fragranced. So you have to be okay with fragrance in order to get along well with these. I do recommend it. I would definitely purchase these again. I have a ton of Tokyo Milk hand creams to work my way through. When I'm done with that, we'll see, because these are good. I like those. And then finally, last but not least, this is like, it just keeps filling up with air. I can't get the air out. But this is a little baby Glow Recipe Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser. I found a bunch of like travel size sample products in my regular face wash storage. And I was like, okay, I'll just go ahead and use them up. Screw Shop My Samples, I'll just use them up. I'm still working on that because I have a lot of face washes in Shop My Samples. But this was nice. I liked this. And I actually have a couple full sizes of this too. It helps with removing your makeup and it helps with just cleansing your skin. But it is great for an everyday, like very gentle cleanser. I really liked it. And obviously I have full sizes of it. And I'm very excited to use those. 100% I'd repurchase this in the future. This was great. That's my bin. I'm not going to show you the bottom of the bucket because it's fucking gross. Anyways, so those are my empties. What? So those are my empties. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Let me know down below in the comments what you have used up recently. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit the bigger subscribe button if you'd like to see more of me. And I will catch you guys next month for next month's empties. Well, I'll be here in a couple days too. But like, if you want to see more empties, you know what I'm talking about. Bye guys.